3 to load for Mia, just about ready in Pride of Poland. Andy said required a veterinary examination. He's been passed okay. To start. This is race 7. Rightio, John, thanks a lot. Pride of Poland will be the last one to come forward and complete the 14-horse lineup for the Sunshine Coast Children's Therapy Centre Class 4 Handicap. Rightio, Rodney. Yes, at the 1,300 metre mark, we're about to see this big field jump away. There's the light. Racing. Ah, beautiful line out. Andy Said and Patapinda and Mount Kosciuszko and Knox all begin well, and so too Hawk Hunter for Tia. Just behind them, Buster Jones and Slick Image when they settle. From just about ready, Vasona Rose, Bitasilk. Well back, Jalaka Jet and Pride of Poland is last. Up to the 1,000 metre mark, by golly, it's keen here. Getting around the outside, Hawk Hunter in the 17 saddlecloth takes the lead. Patapinda is second on the inside of Dacon, and that 3 wide there was the favourite Knox. Mightn't be a disadvantage today though on the dead ground. Length and a half then to Mount Kosciuszko inside Andy Said, and then for Mia, who's sitting 3 wide. The next one is a line of 3 as well. Just about ready out 3 deep around Buster Jones, and Slick Image is on the fence. Then Vasona Rose, Jalaka Jet and Bitasilk, and the last one there is Pride of Poland. Hawk Hunter brings them to the turn at the 500, narrowly in front of Knox, moving up on the outside, and Patapinda still there in the centre. Then for Mia about 4 wide, followed by Just About Ready, who's getting to the outside to try and make some ground. Mount Kosciuszko staying on the fence. Knox went to the lead, 250 to go. For Mia, the immediate challenger, and on the outside is Just About Ready, and deeper out on the track came Bitasilk. Just About Ready went to the lead at the 100. Just About Ready in front. Buster Jones getting through with Bitasilk. Just About Ready in front. Bitasilk out wides after it. Bitasilk swept up to take the lead, and Bitasilk got up to win from Buster Jones and Just About Ready. Vasona Rose fourth. The first 4 will fair he could pay anything. Then came for Mia, Slick Image, followed by Jalaka Jet. Well, Knox hit the brick wall in the last 200. Then Patapinda, Mount Kosciuszko, Pride of Poland, Andy Said, Dacon, and last of all, Hawk Hunter. Bitasilk, number 8, down the outside. Tegan Harrison for Matt Crop from Dolby at, crikey, $34.60. Well, the first leg of the quaddy paid $26, and then Tyra paid $5 odd. And now this one, Bitasilk, has got home number 8 at $34.60. I mentioned in the call the first 4 will pay anything. So will the quadrilla. 8, 12, 14, 11. 8, 12, 14 and 11 are the numbers to pay. There's Bitasilk on the outside, sweeping up. Tegan Harrison rode a winner at the Gold Coast yesterday, so a good weekend for her, and has beaten Buster Jones, Just About Ready 3rd, and that's Vasona Rose, number 11, in 4th placing. 8, 12, 14, 11. A neck by a half neck, and a typical finish here in a big field. You always get a blanket go here, a couple of times a day. 1:18.67 the time. Bitasilk trumper Matt Crop at Dolby, where they raced yesterday, but he saw had the foresight to bring the horse here. By Mark Kane out of C Det, raced by the Pistons Punters Club Syndicate. So we have 8, 12, 14 and 11. Keep an eye out for the first 4 dividends. They will be huge after the running of race 7. The trifecta on the Sunshine Coast race paid $10,974. That's the trifecta. Nobody had the correct first 4 combination. That'll be a jackpot to a meeting later in the week. So here is Bitasilk coming down the crown of the track to take the prize. Tegan Harrison for Matt Crop for the Pistons Punters Club Syndicate by Mark Kane out of C Det. At odds of $34. 12 Buster Jones, Scott Galloway for Keith Shelton has run second by Felix the Cat out of Carp Tree. 3rd was the 14, Just About Ready, Michael Palmer for Cole Williamson by More Than Ready out of Quiz Queen. 1:18.67 is the time. Record for the Class 1, 16.79. So Bitasilk, number 8, picking up the race and also the trophy, which will go to Winning Connections very shortly. By the way, we have the winners in the raffle conducted for the Sunshine Coast Children's Therapy Centre. Thank you to everybody who purchased tickets. The winners were Margaret Pearl, Shay Harry, Annette Lingfield, Sue Charlie, or Charlie perhaps it is. I'm just trying to read this handwriting here. N. Tell, Kim Warren, M. Blue or M. Bly, Lee Grant, Laurie, Nick H., Pam Teal, and Sue SP is the abbreviated. Anyway, they've all been collected bar M. Bly. Phone number 54373329. So it's either Blue or Bly. Looks like BLIEE. A yellow ticket number 07 hasn't been collected a short while ago. The prize is perfume spray and pendant necklace donated by Avon, valued at $90. So M. Bly or M. Blue, BLIEE seems to be the spelling. Phone number 54373329. Your prize is as yet uncollected. Supporters and sponsors, and they are Sunshine Coast Children's Therapy. Futures, Pemberton, Jeffreys, Scott, making a difference, and welcome to Holland. Thank you very much for supporting today's race meeting. I'd now like to introduce the chairman, Mr. Don Jackson. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mick. On behalf of the board, I'd like to welcome everyone here today, particularly the Sunshine Coast Children's Therapy organisation. Previously, this organisation did sponsor us, but due to circumstances like GFC and things like that, they've been unable to support us. But once again, welcome back this year. We hope to see you many more times. It's a great organisation. For all of you who don't know, there is a write-up in the race book, but they've been in existence in Nambour since 1988, helping out children that are not as fortunate as ones that we have at home, and it's great to see all the support that we can give them here today. I'd like to call on Frank Martin and Lee Grant to do the presentation.
You want me to say a few words now? Don, Mick, I'd just like to congratulate the representatives of the Punters Club Syndicate that are here today. They've had a big day out. That horse went off at $34 for a win, so they're just stifling a few grins here, and no doubt they're going to celebrate. It was a very good run. I wish I knew a few things about that horse before the race. I'd like to thank our guests that came today. For supporting the Therapy Centre, and also the members of the public who've been very generous in supporting our raffles and the other things that we've had going today. Thank you very much. We're very reliant on the people of the Sunshine Coast to keep our centre going. We are unique. There's no other centre like this in Queensland, and I think that the only reason that we have existed for 25 years is because of the generous support we receive. So I'd like to thank the Sunshine Coast Turf Club. As Don said, this was an annual event for the centre, and we hope to make it an annual event again. Thank you very much, and if Lee could join me, we'll present the representatives of the Punters Club Syndicate with the Sunshine Coast Children's Therapy Handicap Cup. Thank you. James, big difference. Yes.
There's one last thing I'd like to add, if I may. I'd like you to please consider donating small change from your pocket to make a big difference to children with disabilities and their families of the Sunshine Coast. I am a child of with disability of the Sunshine Coast, and I can tell you now, the Sunshine Coast Therapy Centre have made a big difference in my life, and I ask you to please help them help us. Thank you.
You'll say a few words? Wonderful. First of all, I'd like to thank the Turf Club for turning out a beautiful racecourse every week, week in, week out. Sponsors, our wonderful trainer, Matty Crop. He does a great job with all his horses. He doesn't always have the best bred horses, but he does a brilliant job with whatever he's given. And our owners that have come here today, only a couple of us, but they had faith in the horse, and yeah, we love her. She's a beauty, so we're very proud of her. Thanks very much.
Thank you. That concludes the trophy presentation. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.